So it's about 2 days ago, and I'm in my room. I just finished working and training. So now it's time for me to do my morning routine. I'm journaling right now, gratitude journaling, saying 5 things I'm grateful for. And I meditate, and then I have to do something that I haven't done in months. And the second I realize that I have to do it right now, my brain floods me with limiting beliefs. I could do it tomorrow. I could start doing it next week, next weekend. I don't have to do it today. So I can't start listening. I start saying, oh yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I'm gonna do it next week, next weekend. But then I realize something. I'm being a little bitch right now. That habit is going on a walk. And because I haven't gone on a walk in a while, it feels kind of hard to my brain. It's not producing limiting beliefs for me to stay at home and not go on a walk. It says, oh yeah, let's go next week. Next weekend we can go on that walk. Even though I put my morning routine that every morning after having trained, I will go on a walk. And once I realized that I was just being a little bitch, I start putting my clothes on, put my jacket on, and I go outside in the freezing cold, and I go on a walk. And it's a beautiful one. I'm walking around, seeing the amazing sunlight. There aren't many people outside because it's just around 7:30 a.m. or 8 a.m. It's just a beautiful walk. No one's outside. There's snow on the ground, sun. But you see, in that situation, if I had just decided to just say, oh yeah, I would go on that walk next weekend, I would have succumbed to my brain. And I lost that battle many times in the past. Many times my brain told me, oh yeah, let's try to do better tomorrow. Oh yeah, today let's just try it to be better tomorrow. Today we can just relax. And I just listened. I just gave up and just said, okay, whatever you say. And I listened because it was comfortable, because my brain was leading me to comfort. And it allowed me to have another few hours of comfort. And then the next day I did it again. You have to realize that you need to do your best today, in this exact second, regardless of circumstances. If your brain tells you, no, you don't have to try too much today, you don't have to try too much right now, you can try more tomorrow because of this, because of this, because of this, because of this. In that situation, your brain's just building up like limiting beliefs to stop you from working hard, to stop you from leaving your comfort zone, to stop you from chasing discomfort. And you have to tell your brain to just shut up and do it regardless. Because no matter how logical your brain may sound in a situation, it's just waffling. It's just lying because it wants comfort. Because it won't be easier tomorrow. It will just be harder. If I hadn't gone on that walk 2 days ago, it would have been harder for me to go on a walk the next day and the next weekend. It would have been even harder because I would have strengthened this muscle of just being a bitch. I would have strengthened this muscle of not feeling like doing something and pushing it back to the next day. Because the more you do something, the better you get at it. I would have gotten better at creating excuses for myself to not do a certain thing on a certain day and then just push it back to the next day. Because it won't be easier tomorrow, it will be harder. If you don't do it today, tomorrow it will be even harder. You will sit there, try to do it, and you'll be like, yeah, I don't like it. You'll be, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. It will be even hard to resist the thought of I'll do it tomorrow, because you will have strengthened this kind of I'll do it tomorrow muscle. Will have made this muscle stronger. So next time that voice is gonna be even louder and louder and louder and louder. And that's how you find yourself not doing the habit that you want to do for a whole month or a whole year sometimes. Even with bad habits, sometimes you have something, you get some cravings, and a lot of craving, and you just say, oh yeah, might as well give up and try to resist more tomorrow. No. Resist those cravings today. Give it your all to resist them. Use different methods. Don't let those cravings just stay targeting your brain. Think about something else. And sometimes if you do slip up and do the bad habit, often your brain just says, "Oh yeah, okay, you did it once, so just give up and just keep doing it for the rest of the day." For me, it happened. It happened a lot in the past. I watched YouTube once in the early, like I would slip up and watch some random BS, like random video on YouTube that wasn't useful, and then my brain would start saying, "Oh yeah, you might as well just spend the rest of the day doing like watching YouTube because oh yeah, you already watched for 30 minutes or 10 minutes, so your brain is already not as fresh anymore. Yeah, just watch YouTube for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow you can resist it." And I would just listen, but it was a total lie. Even when you do the bad, slip up and do the bad habit, doesn't mean you just should do it for the rest of the day. Try to catch like to stand up as fast as possible and start doing it as fast as possible. Do your best. Like the mindset I want to leave you with after this video, do your best today, this exact second, regardless of circumstances. You woke up late, okay? Do your best with what you have. You woke up later than planned. Do your best with what you have. You had to do something for 5 hours that wasn't really planned. That was just spontaneous and it was just adding to your routine. It wasn't part of your plan. At the end, do the best with what you have. Ask yourself, what can I do with the circumstances? What's the best I can do right now? I think this is a very powerful mindset. If you're interested in my discipline program, then click the first thing in the description so you can see if you're good for it. Don't want it from discomfort. Chase it.